Hello and welcome to India Business Insights. Today we will be discussing on the Adani Power Limited. Adani Power Limited, a company responsible for powering over 35 million homes in India that's committed to India's energy security and optimizing sustainable use of resources through next generation technology. Before we proceed further and know more about this, like, share and subscribe to our channel and don't forget to press the notification bell to stay updated. Adani Power Limited APL, a part of the diversified Adani Group, one of India's largest multinational conglomerates, is the biggest private thermal power producer in India. With a power generation capacity of 13,650 megawatts, APL operates thermal power plants across 8 key locations including Gujarat, Maharashtra, Karnataka, Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh and Chhattisgarh. Complementing their thermal power portfolio, they also have a 40 megawatts solar power project in Gujarat, showcasing their commitment to renewable energy. As a pioneer in the industry, APL holds the distinction of being the world's first company to establish a coal-based supercritical thermal power project registered under the Clean Development Mechanism (CDM) of the Kyoto Protocol that allows developed countries to invest in emission reduction projects in developing nations and earn certified emission reductions (CERs). This demonstrates their dedication to adopting advanced technologies and environmentally conscious practices. With their strong project management capabilities, APL successfully set up their inaugural power plant in Mundra back in 2006, leveraging the expertise of the Adani Group. Since then, they have demonstrated resilience and adaptability in navigating the challenges faced by the power sector in India. Their prudent, persistent, and disciplined approach has enabled them to implement the best available technologies and practices, setting benchmarks for the power industry. Beyond their impressive generation capacity, APL places a high emphasis on sustainability. They have received notable recognition for their corporate sustainability practices, including a percentile score of 65 in the Corporate Sustainability Assessment by DJSI S&P Global. Additionally, their ESG benchmarking positions them as a leading company in India and 30th globally, further underscoring their commitment to growth with goodness. With a steadfast focus on augmenting their generation capacity and expanding both organically and inorganically, APL is poised to shape the future of the Indian power sector. Their dedication to sustainable practices and utilization of advanced technologies makes them a key player in the country's power landscape. Let's discuss the formation and the initial projects of Adani Power Limited. Adani Power Limited was established in 1996. The company embarked on its journey by undertaking ambitious power generation projects. One of its notable early projects was the Mundra Thermal Power Station, situated in the Kutch district of Gujarat, India. This power station was commissioned in 2007 and boosted an initial capacity of 4,620 megawatts, positioning it as one of the largest coal-based power plants globally. The Mundra Thermal Power Station played a pivotal role in the company's growth and solidified Adani Power's presence in the power generation sector. By successfully establishing and operating such a large-scale project, Adani Power laid the foundation for its subsequent expansion and emergence as a significant player in the Indian power industry. Now let's move towards Adani Power business segments. Thermal power generation. Adani Power operates thermal power plants across various states in India. These plants use conventional fuel sources like coal and gas to generate electricity. The company has a significant focus on supercritical and ultra supercritical technology, which helps improve the efficiency of power generation and reduce environmental impact. Renewable energy. In addition to thermal power, Adani Power has been expanding its presence in the renewable energy sector. The company is involved in solar power projects and aims to increase its renewable energy capacity. They have set targets to develop a substantial portfolio of solar power plants across different states in India. A significant part of the group's renewable energy portfolio is part of Adani Green Limited, another prominent company of the group. Long-term power supply agreements, PPAs. Adani Power enters into long-term power purchase agreements with state electricity distribution companies, DISCOMs, and commercial consumers. These agreements ensure a steady revenue stream for the company by supplying electricity at agreed upon prices for an extended period. Transmission and distribution. Adani Power is also involved in transmission and distribution activities. They work on strengthening the power transmission infrastructure and expanding the distribution network to efficiently deliver electricity to consumers. International operations. Apart from its presence in India, Adani Power has expanded its operations internationally. They have power generation assets in countries like Bangladesh and Australia, which contribute to the company's overall business portfolio. Strategic partnerships. Adani Power has collaborated with various international and domestic partners to enhance its capabilities and expand its business. These partnerships involve areas such as technology transfer, project development, and financing. Expansion and acquisitions. Adani Power went through a phase of rapid expansion and growth. It acquired several power generation assets to increase its capacity and presence in the Indian power sector. In 2009, the company acquired the Udupi Power Corporation Limited, which operates a 1,200 megawatts thermal power plant in Karnataka, India. In 2010, Adani Power acquired the Korba West Power Company Limited, which operates a 600 megawatts coal-based power plant in Chhattisgarh, India. Over the years, Adani Power expanded its portfolio by acquiring or building power plants in various parts of India, including Maharashtra, Rajasthan, Jharkhand, and Madhya Pradesh. Milestones and initiatives at Adani Power Limited. Let's discuss. Amalgamation process of Adani Power Limited, APL, with its 6 operating subsidiaries, has received approval from secured creditors and is expected to be completed soon, indicating operational consolidation. Installation of 2 new power plants. Unit 1 of the 2 into 800 megawatts Goda power project owned by APL's subsidiary APJL has been successfully synchronized with the Bangladesh grid on 29th of November 2022, deepening bilateral ties. Construction of Unit 2, Singrauli expansion of 2 into 600 megawatts in addition to existing 1,600 megawatts is underway and nearing completion, indicating project progress. Focus on environmental compliance. APL is actively working on setting up flue gas desulfurization equipment (FGD) at its thermal power plants to meet revised emission norms set by the Ministry of Environment, Forests and Climate Change. The initiative demonstrates the company's commitment to environmental sustainability and adhering to regulatory requirements. These developments showcase APL's efforts to optimize operations, expand capacity and ensure environmental compliance. Now let's discuss the renewable energy initiatives by the Adani Power Limited. Adani Power ventured into renewable energy with the aim of diversifying its energy portfolio and contributing to India's renewable energy goals. The group established Adani Green Energy Limited (AGEL) as a subsidiary to focus on renewable energy projects including solar and wind power. AGEL has become one of the largest renewable energy companies in India and has developed a significant portfolio of solar and wind power projects across the country. We have earlier done a video on Adani Green Energy Limited. You can find the link to the same below in the description box. Now let's proceed towards challenges and financial restructuring. Adani Power faced challenges due to various factors, including rising fuel costs, regulatory issues, and changes in government policies affecting the power sector. In 2019, the company implemented a financial restructuring plan known as the Scheme for Asset Light Structure to reduce its debt burden and improve financial stability. Let's discuss recent developments and initiatives. Adani Power has continued to expand its power generation capacity and renewable energy portfolio. In recent years, the company has focused on transitioning to cleaner energy sources and reducing its carbon footprint. Adani Power has also been involved in bidding for new power projects and exploring opportunities in international markets. Here's the consolidated income statements of the Adani Group. Now let's look at the financial performance for the financial year 2022 to 23. First up is consolidated total income. Annual revenue rose 35.8% in the last year to rupees 43,040.5 crore rupees. Its sector's average revenue growth for the last fiscal year was 27.3%. Contributing factors: prior period income rupees 5,641 crores, primarily due to various regulatory orders. One-time items: the income for 9M for the financial year 21 to 22 included one-time items of this nature amounting to rupees 872 crores. EBITDA 14,312 crore rupees, a 103% increase compared to financial year 2021 to 22, which was earlier as 13,789 crore rupees. Factors influencing EBITDA: improved tariff realization, higher one-time revenue recognition, revival of the 1,234 megawatts bid to PPA. Last, profit before tax 7,675 crore rupees compared to 6,577 crore rupees in the financial year 21 to 22. Controversies: in January 2023, Hindenburg Research released the results of a 2-year investigation that made allegations of market manipulation and accounting malpractices against Adani. Hindenburg Research also disclosed that it held short positions on Adani Group companies, indicating its financial interest in the decline of the company's stock prices. The publication of these allegations had a negative impact on the bonds and shares of Adani associated companies, causing a decline in their value. Adani responded to the fraud accusations by stating that they were baseless and driven by malicious intent, denying any wrongdoing. More recently, the initial findings of the Supreme Court monitored investigations seem to have given significant relief to the Adani Group. The group did a QIP placement to GQG partners totaling $1.9 billion in March. Further, two of the group entities, Adani Enterprises, which values at 12,500 crore rupees, and Adani Transmission at 8,500 crore rupees, while another group entity is likely to announce a plan to raise QIP in its board meeting on 24th May 2023. We will now look in the coming months how do these QIP plans go. However, it seems, at least for now, that the group has put these controversies behind and is focused on financial consolidation. Thanks for watching. Like, share and subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to press the notification bell for the latest updates.